Hello, hello. Welcome to a older style post about the ideas and stuff. So today's topic is acting on the problem is 10 times easier than thinking about it. So what does it mean? Let's dive into it, shall we? So I was painting at home these days, and I found out that the colors are so muddy, so blurry, right? I wanted to fix this problem, and it's getting it's getting to be a bigger issue for me, right? So this is a quick picture, quick idea of what my desk looks like. So you might spot out the problem right away, but I'm very stupid, so I didn't. So I thought the colors are muddy. Then my first attempt was to getting some fresh color from the tube, and it helped for a bit, for a while, right? And then after a bit, it came back to ground zero. The colors are muddy again. Then I started to think, right, not action. Think the maybe my water container's too small, so the cleaning water is getting dirty too quick, right? Then I started thinking more, right, without acting on that idea. What if I'm colorblind, right? Because I mix colors wrong, so it becomes muddy. Or maybe I just have no talent or skill, right? Is it my skill level wrong? Or am I mixing colors wrong, right? What if other these problems, right? Then I was there depressed for like 30 minutes, right? This chain of thought and thinking, right? So then I caught myself, right? The other me, the smarter me, for lack of a better term, was like, hey, why don't you just change the damn thing first, right? Work on your solutions now and then think about it later. If it doesn't work, look for another solve, right? So I changed the water to a huge container for like a minute or two. Hey, then it fixed my problem, right? So like, hey, Dino, you're updating a blog for this kind of common sense nonsense. You just stupid, right? I'm smarter than this. Wait. Maybe there's a message from God or the divine, whatever you call it. Because I encountered something very similar on the same day. So what happened? I was out for food, right? I'm in line, and the place was crowded with people, like people everywhere, right? So the guy at the counter said, "Hey, the line's 30 minutes, so you need to wait 30 minutes for your food." And then the guy in front of me was acting on it. He's like, "Hey, 30 minutes, this is insane. I'm getting out of here." So he walked away immediately, right? Then I then it was my turn. It's like, "Hey, 30 minutes." Yeah, sure, okay. I'll just sit down and wait and read something on my phone, right? So it wasn't 30 minutes. It was like 20 minutes, right? So after 20 minutes, I get my food and then I start to look for a seat. Hey, the guy was still there saying, hey, mumbling to himself, hey, 30 minutes wait is insane. He's still in that idea, right? And then he apparently he and his wife is on the phone looking for other places to go to eat that they don't need to wait 30 minutes, right? Could this be you or me, right? It could be anybody, right? If you're letting your mind to go wild, if you don't stop yourself thinking, right? So I was sitting there, right? I sat down, enjoying my food, chomp chomp chomp, and then I saw them while watching them walk away. like still mumbling 30 minutes waiting so long, it's crazy, I don't want to wait so long, why is there so many people, right? So many negative thoughts, so many like bad ideas for you, actually, for lack of a better term. So I think sometimes thinking makes the problem worse. Like the old wisdom always tells us, right? Something in the lines of you just all the problems are just in your head. They don't exist elsewhere. And this is super true. So if you, I encounter a problem, then I'm just sharing something I learned, right? If I encountered something in the future, I'll just act on it with the solution I got, right? Because I'm not getting any smarter at the moment, right? You get to learn things to be smart. You make mistakes to be smarter, right? So if it doesn't work, I'll just try something else until it works. Instead of thinking of it endlessly, which leads to no end, which leads to impression, which leads to depression, which leads to insanity, right? So that's the story for today. Hope you learned something. If you like this kind of stuff, this kind of chit chat stuff, you can find more on my web. If not, uh, there's some artsy stuff on there as well. You might find entertaining. And that is all for today. And have a great day. Thank you very, very much for watching.